The slot man in motion right. Now a first down carry. It's
and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 35.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The Rams on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They snap it to Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now it's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in an open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. This one finds Wilson downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 15.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The football going back to the Rams now. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a formation and a dash of anger.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice little gain. So the completion. There, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Back to throw. Stafford. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Ouch, you thought you had the defensive stand. Roughing the passer wipes it out.
What does every defense talk about? 3 and out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Throwing is Stafford. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down just 25 at the 24-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded at about the 28. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game. And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have it. Incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Gets past 1 man, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Rodgers going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It's Davante Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And Davante Adams able to finish things with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And the Rams now coming out on the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Stafford. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. On third down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
In a tie game that's going back and forth, oftentimes teams get really conservative because they don't want to make a mistake. But after that return, I think the offense coordinator just took a deep sigh of relief and said, okay, I can open up.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Devontae Adams with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boot.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Yo, what's good?
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is